Hello, you beautiful, evolving, perceptive, expanding human. Welcome back to episode 3 of this brand new series. And if you've been here since episode 1, look at your growth. I'm so proud of you, truly. Before we dive in, if this podcast makes you laugh, think, grow, or at least pause mid-scroll and go, that's a fair point, please hit that subscribe button, leave a review, share it with someone who argues about pineapples on pizza. Because perspective, practice starts small. Alrighty, let's start talking about something a little spicy, maybe judgmental. Not always are we walking the same path. Not always are we looking through the same window. And even though we are one human race, we are wildly, beautifully, hilariously different. We can appreciate things from a distance without needing to agree. We can observe without converting. We can listen without rewriting someone else's story. And yet, why is it so hard sometimes? The apple experiment. If I hand you an apple, and I hand someone else an apple at the same time, you might describe it light, reflecting off the skin. The symbolism of nutrition, the shape like a teeny heart, where someone else might say, it's crispy, it's tart, and it reminds me of my grandmother's pie. Same apple, different lens. Neither are wrong. Now imagine arguing about it. No, it's not. It's poetic. No, it's crunchy. That's what we do with perspective. We argue over apples. Life is like a Chinese restaurant menu. You don't like everything on it, but you also haven't tried everything on it. And yet, we walk around saying, I would never skydive, never date that type of person, never move there, never try that career, never believe in that. But here's the thing. If you live your whole life inside I would never, where would you ever go? Some people jump out of planes for joy. Some people stay at home doing arts and crafts with tea and a cozy blanket. Neither are superior. It's perspective. And we need both. Difference is good. The judgment phase. We all had one. And I'll be honest with you, there was a time in my life where I judged more than I'd like to admit. I was raised with strong right and wrong framework. And sometimes, frameworks, they quietly go on and turn into critiques. But growth is growth, and it softens you. The more people I meet from different cultures, different religions, different lifestyles, the more I realize, we are all navigating this planet the best we know how. I'm not from Japan, but I'm willing to learn. I'm not from India, but I'm willing to learn. I'm not from America, but I'm definitely willing to learn. I'm willing to learn why someone else loves cats, why that person loves socks, why some people love one partner and others love multiple, why some people love differently than I do. Because curiosity expands you, judgment shrinks you. How do we actually appreciate another's perspective? That's a great question. Let's get practical about it. How do we show someone we're trying to see it from their side without pretending to agree? Here's how. Ask a question instead of making a statement. Say, help me understand. Listen to the response. Do not reload. Allow differences without labeling them or making them into invisible threats. That's most important. Recognize that unless someone is harmful or destructive, it's simply a difference in thought pattern. It's an opinion. Difference is not dangerous. Difference is depth. Oh, you know me with my mantra moments. I have to throw one in. Say with me. I open myself to experiences. I open myself to learning. I allow love, joy in many forms. Before I reject, I reflect. Again, and let it land. I open my heart to experiences. I open myself to learning. I allow love and joy in many forms. Before I reject, I reflect. Oh, it feels so good. And here we go with our journaling moment. I want you to write this as the title to your entry. What is the craziest thing I've ever judged? Number 1, where have I passed judgment and later realized I was wrong? 2, why do I feel it was okay to judge? 3, if I knew this person's full story, would my view shift? 4, is this belief mine or was it inherited and passed down through generations? 6, if I replace judgment with acceptance, how would my life change? Be honest, no shame, just awareness. Homework time, my friends. This week, I want you to identify one belief you've judged harshly. Research it from a neutral source. Have one conversation where your goal is to understand, not win. Notice where you still feel uncomfortable and gently explore why. Push your limits in a kindly way. You don't have to become everything. You just have to understand more than you did yesterday. In closing, I'd like to make this clear. Unless something is harmful, cruel, or destructive, we can allow life to live in a different way than our life. We can allow people to believe in something we don't necessarily believe in. Let it be loving. Let it be curious. Let it be expansive. Because every person you meet, every culture, every belief system, every lifestyle is another apple in someone's orchard. And orchards are far more beautiful when they're diverse. If this episode opened a door for you, even just a crack, please follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with someone who might need a little perspective shift. Let's spread curiosity instead of criticism. Sending you light, love, and a very open mind. Until next time, my beautiful soul.